In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Mailchimp with Shopify. By the end, you'll have your store connected, your data syncing, and you'll know exactly where to find customers, subscribers, products, and orders inside Mailchimp so you can start running smarter campaigns. Start by signing into your Mailchimp account and heading to the home dashboard. From the main navigation, open the integrations area. This is where Mailchimp connects to the tools you already use. In the search bar, type Shopify. You'll see the Shopify integration appear in the results. Click it to open the integration details, then choose Get Started. This kicks off the official connection flow between your Mailchimp audience and your Shopify store. You'll be sent to Shopify's app page for Mailchimp. If you haven't added it yet, click Install. If you've already installed it, click Open. A quick tip here, keep both your Mailchimp and Shopify tabs open during setup. It makes it easier to confirm you're connecting the right store and audience. Back in the Shopify app screen, if you're prompted to pick or confirm a Mailchimp account, choose Login to another account if you need to switch to the correct one. This helps avoid linking the wrong workspace, which can cause confusion with the audience later on. Once you're signed into the right Mailchimp account, you'll see a permissions screen. Review the details and click Allow. This authorization lets Mailchimp securely sync customers, products, and orders from Shopify. It doesn't start sending emails automatically, it just enables the data to flow so you can segment and automate later. Next, click Sync Now. The first sync can take a little time depending on the size of your store. While it runs, don't close the tab. Mailchimp will pull in your existing customers, your current product catalog, and recent orders. That foundation powers product recommendation blocks, purchase-based segments, and automations like abandoned cart. When the sync completes, choose Continue to Mailchimp to go back to your integration view. There, open the dashboard. This is your overview page showing connection health, last sync time, and a quick snapshot of what's been imported. Use this page as your first stop if you ever wonder whether data is up to date. From the dashboard, click Customers to see the full list of people coming from Shopify. This view typically includes anyone who has made a purchase or created an account. Next, open Subscribers. This is a filtered view of customers who have explicitly opted into marketing. The difference matters. You can email subscribers about promotions, but you should only reach non-subscribers with transactional messages. If your subscriber count looks low, double-check your Shopify checkout settings to make sure you're collecting marketing consent, and consider enabling a sign-up form on your store. Now, head to Products. You should see your catalog listed with titles, prices, and images. This is what powers product blocks and campaigns and automations. If images are missing or counts look off, give the sync a few more minutes and refresh. After that, go to Orders. Order data is essential for revenue reporting and for building segments like purchased in the last 30 days or repeat buyers. Confirm that recent orders appear and that totals look reasonable. On the dashboard, you'll also find shortcuts. Click View Shopify Contacts to jump into your audience with a filter applied for the Shopify source. This is a great starting point for creating a segment like high-value customers or recent purchasers. Then select View Products to browse your synced catalog directly inside Mailchimp's content tools. You can drag these items into an email to showcase bestsellers or new arrivals without manual copying. That's the complete connection flow. To recap, you located the Shopify integration in Mailchimp, installed or opened the app in Shopify, authorized access, ran your first sync, and reviewed customers, subscribers, products, and orders from the integration dashboard. From here, you're ready to build segments, personalize campaigns with product blocks, and turn on automations that use your store data. If something looks out of sync later, revisit the dashboard to check the last sync time, run a manual sync, or reconnect if needed. Thanks for watching, and enjoy using Mailchimp with your Shopify store.